Alright. Alright, so hello everybody. Hello, 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 hello. And now you're probably wondering...
Hey.
Or at least some of you are probably wondering, what the heck? Dog meat? What sorcery is this? What sorcery is this? That is not dog meat's color. Well, there's a perfectly logical explanation for that.
Hey.
It is these. Another Creation Club thing, and this time this one is free for a limited time, so you know, free is free. So you can change the color of the fur and the breed. You can change the breed of the animal, which is pretty cool. I'm going to keep this around for a little bit and then probably go to the Rottweiler. Just because I am a sucker for Rottweilers. Kind of sucks that you can't see the collar, but I think you're supposed to see the collar, but maybe they'll fix that in a patch. Another thing I have right now is this very cool Pip-Boy. It's called the Overseer's Pip-Boy. You know, Overseer color. It is the Overseer's color Pip-Boy. And it looks really nifty. And then also my leather armor has now been modified to be Minutemen, even though we're probably not gonna follow the Minutemen path line. More often than not. But anyway, okay, here we go. And also the Raider armor, I would have given stuff to, but apparently you cannot attach anything on. You can't actually paint the Raider armor, which kind of sucks. But anyway. But yeah, anywho. Let's go on our way. And I completely forgot where we were going. Oh yeah, we were planning our trip to the railroad. Actually, we should go back and save. We should go back and save just to make sure all these changes actually stick. Because I didn't do that before the stream. Another thing that I am very sad to say is if I get a message on here that says anything about storage space, that might actually sign the end of this stream, sign the end of the stream and sign the end of the playthrough. Because, and speaking of which, okay, so I just got the little message. Pretty much what this is pretty much right now for me, autosaves are pretty much worthless. They don't work. Autosaves don't work. So I'm gonna have to download the mod that allows me to save, to just naturally save in survival difficulty. I'm gonna have to download that mod in order to continue the playthrough, because right now my autosaves are pretty much dead. My autosaves are pretty much dead. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I don't know why the autosaves are like that. I don't know why the autosaves are pretty much done, or there's a crossing of the fingers on whether or not the autosaves are going to work. I don't know why that is. So yeah, from this point on, or at least for this part anyway, we might as well just be all reckless and just do whatever the frick we want, because this part's not going to mean anything anyway. Sorry to say. So this part's pretty much just going to be, you know, us shooting the breeze and just talking and just fiddle farting around. Pretty much until I get this fixed, and then we can get back to the mainstay of survival difficulty. And don't worry, when I do that, when I do get, you know, download that mod, I am most likely not going to. Oh, I'm not going to abuse it. I'm not going to abuse it. I'm just going to do it when I'm near a bed. I'm going to save when I'm near a bed, just like it would do when I'm actually doing survival, like an actual survival difficulty. So it's going to be almost like I don't have it, but it's just I'm making sure I actually have a save. And even then, if that were to happen, like let's say those saves have the same problem. Most likely, I'm just gonna turn this series. I'm probably gonna turn this series into like video clips. Into like video clips of what I did in the play, what I did during the run of the game. Which is obviously not what I wanted, and obviously not what I want, but it's sadly the action that I'm going to have to probably take, because I'm not going to continue to exit out of the game to delete the old save and then go back into the game, crossing my fingers, hoping that the autosave is going to work. I'm not going to do that. Because that'd mean, you know, extending these into 10 million parts, and I'm not doing that. Now, if I had the ability, I would do a playthrough of, like, Fallout 3. Like a stream of Fallout 3. If I had the ability, but sadly I do not. And I really don't plan on getting anything that would involve being able to do that. You know, because I do have now more space on my PS3, so I'm able to go back and do some things, which is why if you see on my community, I posted an old school, some old school pictures of old school Emily Lassiter. That is why, because I've been going back to the PS3 for a while, just to kind of go through what was my last PS3, wrestling game and stuff like that, and just to, get pictures of all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be. That's pretty much what this is going to be. Up to this point now, at this point. Pretty much right now, I'm going to go until I die. Until someone kills me, which could be very, very soon. But yeah, right now I'm just going to go until I die. And then I'm going to call the stream. I'm really sorry about this. I really am. But it's out of my control. I can't really do anything about it. Like I said, I'm going to download the mod to be able to save. I'm hoping that will work. I'm going to cross my fingers. I'm hoping that will work. And then we can continue on with the playthrough as natural. And like I said, even when I do that, I am still not going to, quick save, or I'm not gonna save the game right before a big, right before a boss, or right before a big event, or right before something. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna save right near a bed, just like it would normally do with an autosave. So pretty much the normal saves will become autosaves. That's all that will change. Because at this point, I don't know why, but autosaves are becoming corrupted. So I may have to just turn off autosaves in general. Just completely turn off autosaves. 100% turn off autosaves. And that's not something I really want to do, but it's something that I may have to. Just to try to do this, try to continue on with this playthrough, because I am enjoying it. I am enjoying this playthrough, and I am enjoying doing something on survival, but if I can't do much of anything the way I want to, then I'm stuck and there's no reason to continue. You get what I mean? Then there really is no reason to continue. There's no reason to continue the playthrough. But other than like I said, it'll become parts. It'll be, this will just become like a montage video or something. Some type of a clip video of what happened during the playthrough, of what happened during my run of the game. And I really don't want to do that because I love doing this. I love doing this. I love just shooting the breeze and having fun. And showing people my experiences and how I play the game, and just whether people like the way I play or not. I just like showing. I just like having fun. Because having fun is the name of the game.
Found him.
There we go. But yeah, like I said, thanks to this autosave bug, I'm just gonna go until I die, and then call the stream. And hopefully next time, when I download this save patch, the save mod, hopefully then we can actually continue properly and not have to worry about this autosave bug. And I do mean hopefully. Not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm at least hoping. Let's put it this way. I'm about as hopeful with the save mod working to help the streams out as much as I was hopeful that WrestleMania was going to be good. And that was about slim to none, and somehow they managed to make it worse than I was expecting it to be. With this bug, I'm just hoping to break even. I'm not expecting it to be a stream, to be a playthrough ender, but even if it is, either way, I'm still gonna probably try to make, you know, like little videos, you know, showing some of the highlights of the playthrough, which is not something I want to do, but it's something I may have to do just for, you know, just for the way of, you know, I put it on YouTube, I started streaming it, so I want to at least try to finish it on stream. Or try to finish it in some type of a streaming mentality or streaming manner. You know? And of course, in this run of the game, I would get right to the, church. Of course I would. That is just my luck. Did I? Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't actually get to the church. I think I'm getting close, though. Doesn't really matter anyway. Like I said, I'm just gonna go until I die, and then that's it. Sorry for the part being so small, you know, being so short, but it's what happens. I don't know where the bug came from, but I'm hoping that the bug gets fixed at some point. This Yao Guai may give me the death I am looking for. And it does! Hurrah, hurrah! And an error has occurred. Hurrah, hurrah. And we go back to the main menu. Alright. Okay, I might as well just make this... Alright. Alright. Can I at least start up this one? No, I can't. That one is completely corrupted. Nice. Wow, this entire playthrough is dead. Really? Really? This entire playthrough is dead. Every single autosave that is here on survival difficulty is gone. They are all corrupted. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That is... That was not the way I was expecting this entire playthrough to go. This is not the way I was thinking this entire playthrough was gonna die. I was not expecting that. That is interesting. I was not expecting this playthrough to to die this quickly. Was not expecting that. That was a new development. That is a brand new development I never thought I'd see. So there we go. At least I have something new that I've never thought I'd ever see. Alright, so with that development of autosaving at least for me anyway, autosaving not work, I might as well call this, you know, obviously I have to call this the end of the playthrough. Of my survival difficulty playthrough. I'm really sorry. I actually thought I was going to be able to continue this and actually do this playthrough for a longer period of time, but apparently not. I was fearing when I got that bug, I was fearing that this was going to affect it, but I did not know it was going to affect it this badly. I was not expecting it to affect it this badly. That's a little bit of a shocker. But again, like I said, I'm probably gonna go to the mods, go to the mod section and get the mod that allows you to save normally through survival. And that will pretty much have to be what I do for survival difficulty for my next run of survival difficulty. And I don't even know if I'm going to go back to survival difficulty, to be quite honest. I'm definitely not going to go back to it on stream. You know, I'm definitely not going to go back to survival difficulty on stream. So, whatever this issue was, this bug with autosaves, it pretty much just ended this playthrough. I wish there was more to say. On a more positive note, I am working on... I am going to be starting to work on a new video. It's not episode 2. It's not CPW Impact episode 2. It'll be a video. It pretty much will be a video of some of the things that would have happened on episode 2. But I'll get into the reasons why in that video that I'm going to be making soon. So there is that. That pretty much is the end of Fallout 4 on my channel. At least for right now. I don't know if I'm ever going... I don't know if I'm ever going back. I may go back to it eventually at some point. Just to kind of like dick around with it. Maybe just to dick around. Maybe just dick around with it a little bit. You know, for some funsies. With a lot of my older characters. Or maybe with one of the characters that I'm working on now. But again, there's still that overall possibility that a lot of the stuff that I just dealt with autosaving may happen in the game. You know, may happen on stream again, and then what do I do? I just lost a massive autosave with one of my main characters. Yeah, I have the save backed up, but it's still one of my main characters that I've always played with. So, like I said, other than going back to one of those characters and dicking around for a little bit, I think that's it for Fallout 4 on my channel. I love the game, but this just killed my survival mode playthrough. I'm sorry that it wasn't longer. I actually was thinking that this bug was going to affect me a little bit later on in the playthrough, but I was not expecting it to affect me this much. You know, this early on in the playthrough. So there's that. With that being said, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to double down on Assassin's Creed Origins. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I'm probably going to just double down on Assassin's Creed Origins just to get it done. And just to get that playthrough done and just to get all that and just to get all that sorted out. So with that being said, I'm Against All 20. Remember to keep a snap back handy, and as always, ad Victoriam. Thank you for those that watched, for those that aren't for those that didn't, and for those that will. And for those that will, I am very sorry. But the survival mode build and the survival mode playthrough is dead due to a very unfortunate autosave bug. But in any case, thanks for watching. And this stream is sadly dead.